Hey, look out. It's FaithTalk.
And I'm Dan Ratcliffe. For some reason, we were taking a little time getting started today when I hit go live.
Well, there she is. She's always celebrating, and I love that room. I don't know where that is. I'm sure she told us last time, but I'm 60 and I forgot.
Linda, it's not a green screen. I'll tell you that.
No.
Not that I'm tattletelling.
Oh man,
Linda Gunter, love him, love them. We had such a great time with you before, Linda. We wanted to bring you back. So, what have you been up to now? We do want to talk about Thanksgiving and the event and what's going on there, but let's catch up with you. What's been going on?
Well, we're getting ready to go to Haiti on Tuesday, so we've got a team down of pastors and teachers. Our teachers teaching teachers how to teach trip.
That's a lot to teach.
I know, apparently. I thought I'd said it before, but apparently I haven't. Teachers teaching how to teach trip. Say that 3 times fast, Dan. I dare you.
I'm not even going to try.
I don't want to. We're not now, anyways.
No.
Got canceled this year because of COVID. Not so much because of Haiti, but because of, oh my goodness, what happened? And from Dan's beach has blown into my office.
Yeah, it blew my hair off.
Got canceled, so we're doubling up and we're taking down pastors and teachers together to teach our teachers how to teach and work with and encourage our pastors. So they're heading down Tuesday. So that's the most prominent thing that's happening.
And is it harder to take people out of the country right now, or is it not so much?
Based on the U.S. Embassy or based on us?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
based on COVID, I guess. Yeah.
Oh, COVID that's not a thing that's going on in America now. I don't know where you got that. No, when you fly to Haiti, I mean, they did shut the airport down. I mean, Haiti has a 4% death rate with COVID. So I don't know what all the poor countries are doing about COVID, but I think it would behoove us to figure that out. But anyways, but the most exciting thing that we have, because what is today? October 13th?
13th.
14th. 13th.
Yes.
Yeah. So less than in 30 days, we have our huge Thanksgiving event. And that's what I wanted to make sure that everybody, I know probably every mom right now that's trying to plan Thanksgiving. I mean, it's like, do we want the kids here? Do we not want the kids here? Are we going to go somewhere? Are we not going to go? I think everybody this year is going to do something different for Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
And so we want to be a part of the fact that you can do something different for Thanksgiving this year. It can be mission minded. And what better way to be thankful than to help others? Mm-hmm. And so this year we are feeding 13,000 people in Northeast Georgia. So your listening audience is close enough for you guys to make this a part of your time. So I wanted to let you know that there's Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday before Thanksgiving. And we'll be delivering on Thanksgiving Day. This is our 11th year. And we feel very, very strongly about the fact that the deliveries on Thanksgiving Day are very important, because that's when you're the loneliest. That's when you realize on the actual holiday that, oh my goodness, here I am all by myself and I have nobody. And especially this year, there's so many people that are for real alone. Mm-hmm. And so what we do, it's so exciting. What we do is we deliver to homeless, hopeless, and homebound in Northeast Georgia. And here's the neat part. We don't just deliver a Thanksgiving meal. We deliver whatever they need. So, for example, last year we delivered vehicles, we delivered homes, we did deliver coats and blankets and different things like that, jobs, whatever they needed. So, in other words, it's not just, hey, here we are. This is our one time a year. We're going to be Jesus. Here's a little bit of turkey. No, we found out exactly what the problem was, went to the source of the problem, and in addition to presenting the gospel to heal them spiritually, we also had, oh my goodness, guys, I think there were 4 people that had stage 4 cancer last year. And because of our 24-hour prayer team, those healings were happening as we were delivering. It was insane. So I just wanted to offer the opportunity for your listeners to be involved this Thanksgiving. So you can be involved in 1,000 ways. If you want to donate a home for us to give away, if you want to donate a car for us to give away, if you want to donate funding to help, you can. Or if you want to come, 10,000 of the meals that we are sending, that we are packing, are rice and bean meals that are going to be shipped directly to Haiti. So we partner with an amazing organization called Feed the Hunger, which is out of Burlington, North Carolina. And they ship a container for us every month. It's $10,000 that they pay to ship a container of food. But that's how we feed our 5,000 kids every day in Haiti. And so this year we decided to partner with them on the other side, and we're going to help pack the meals. So if you are like, oh, I'm going to be in Boston with my grandmother on Thanksgiving, I can't do it, Linda, you can sponsor a box. You can sponsor for $30 a box that we will fill up with these rice and beans that will go to our orphanages, our schools, our churches, our children in Haiti. And if you are close enough, you can sponsor that box and actually come and pack the rice and beans to put in it and decorate the box.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, your kids can write on there, love you. We'll have some of our children here from our orphanages in Haiti that are here in the United States now on student visas. Some of our choir members, they can help you write it in Creole. It's just precious. And so you can, put a picture of your family in the box or whatever. But it's kind of like being able to do local and international missions all at the same time on Thanksgiving.
Wow.
So, right? But now if you want to do locally we have, and this is on our website. I don't know if you can see this or not. I can't see it when I'm showing it to you. It basically shows how we will feed the 3,000 people here locally. And it gives you options of, a $20 donation covers one meal, a $30 donation covers the rice and beans, like I told you, all the way up to $5,000 to cover the event. I mean, we're buying 187 turkeys. But, somebody might be listening today that says, girl, I got you turkeys.
Yeah.
That's what I wanted to make sure people knew. That event starts actually now. You can text. The name of our organization is Love Him, Love Them. So the first letter of each word, LHLT. If you text LHLT to 474747, then that puts you on our volunteer list. And then Lisa, who is our executive director, she keeps, she's the one who knows, oh my goodness, we just interviewed one of our people that we're delivering to, and here are some of the needs. And it's so cool to see God. God is so amazing how he can orchestrate it. It's just a matter of whether or not we listen. Somebody's going to give the car that somebody needs. Somebody's going to give the house that somebody needs. Somebody will give the turkeys. We never know who it is, but it just depends on who is the one that is listening and who is obedient. Because then that's the person that gets the blessing.
Yeah.
It's amazing stories of how things intertwine. So yeah, I just wanted to make sure everybody knew. You can deliver all day Thursday. We have a group of guys that sit up there. The location that we do it at is in Livonia, Georgia, which is in the middle of nowhere. We have probably 60, 70 guys that sit up there with what's that thing called? A smoker all night long. So a big party team that smokes the turkeys all night. We've got, if your church or your Sunday school class wants to volunteer to do the gravy, or we have like a Brotherhood men's group that come and stir the green beans with a paddle. Yeah. It's so fun. So it is a lot of fun. And I can tell you it's a Thanksgiving you'll never forget, even if your family comes and just wants to deliver one meal. Say you do have a busy day, but you're like, you know what, we're going to carve out about a half an hour. We want to come up. We just want to deliver one meal. But if you bring and our whole organization has been built around our family. So we highly encourage that you bring your kids, because it will be a Thanksgiving. I can guarantee you it will be a Thanksgiving you will never forget, and they will never forget.
Wow. Sure. Love that. Linda mentioned LH 474747. Text that. And you can be a part of it, and whatever you can do, whether it's financial or show up or both. Livonia's not that far. I mean, hey.
No, straight up 85. And, sometimes it's more fun if you make it a big deal. I remember before we started this, we were searching for something to do on Thanksgiving, and we couldn't find anything anywhere nearby to do. So we drove an hour and a half, and that kind of made it a little more special because it was like a little bit of a bigger event that we were taking some time to actually go to and do. So I think an hour and a half or 2 hours away, I don't think that's a big problem. I mean, you get up early that morning and come up, and I can guarantee you, if you make one meal delivery, you'll be coming back. We have a lot of people that come back and are like, do you have any left? Is there any way we can take more? So we have salvations on Thanksgiving. We have healings on Thanksgiving. We have deliverances on Thanksgiving. We have, the stories, I could go on for hours telling these stories. You know what? If you don't want to travel, you can be part of our prayer team. So our prayer team, we have a team that prays and fasts for our ministry all the time, but our prayer team for the event of Thanksgiving and also Christmas, we have an amazing event at Christmas for children of who have parents who are incarcerated. That's an insane event to be involved with.
I'm sure.
But I think sometimes, I don't think it, I know it because I see it. In the United States, somehow we've missed the Luke 9:23, deny yourself, take up your cross, and follow me. We don't deny ourselves on Thanksgiving. It's all about us and what game we're going to watch and what food we're going to have and who we're going to bring. And I think sometimes, to be thankful, to be able to go and do something for somebody else, it really kind of changes your whole perspective and helps you put on a new pair of glasses.
For sure.
Wow, I love it. Linda Gunter, Love Him, Love Them. And you can go to lovehimlovethem.org and be a part of it. Linda, you're always a delight and always on fire. Thank you for smoking in our lives, if you will.
That's been my goal. I love smoking it live.
And I got to say, you don't have a poker face at all. So I just want to tell you that right up front. Anyway, it's all good. Well, we'd love to talk to you again as we get past Thanksgiving and see what's coming up for
talk about the Christmas event.
Yeah. And then is it going to be 2021? Yes, it is.
I hope so. Yes.
Yeah. So we'll catch up with you then. Check it out again. There's the website there, lovehimlovethem.org. We'll be back. I'm Rick Probst.
And I'm Dan Ratcliffe.
This is Faith Talk.